Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to decode corporate mumbo jumbo. Today we're diving into a company filing that's a bit like a reality show with less drama but potentially more zeros. Think CFO musical chairs with a side of stock options. If you're into getting straight to the point with corporate filings, subscribe and join our Discord community. The link to join is in this video's description. To begin to ease you into getting straight to the point with corporate filings, subscribe and join our Discord community. The link to join is in this video's description. Today we are diving into a report from Onto Innovation, a company that makes tools for making semiconductors, those tiny chips inside our phones, computers, and pretty much everything else these days. This report is an 8K, which companies file to announce big news, and in this case it is all about a new CFO. This report is dated June 11, 2025, which is the date of the event being reported, and it was filed a few days later on June 16. The big news, they've appointed a new Chief Financial Officer or CFO. That's the person in charge of the company's money. His name is Brian Roberts and he starts June 16, 2025. Mr. Roberts is also going to be the company's Principal Financial Officer and Principal Accounting Officer. Brian Roberts isn't exactly new to the game. Before joining Onto Innovation, he was the CFO of Sensata Technologies, another technology company. He was there from late 2023 to around the middle of 2025. Before that, he was running a smaller company focused on cancer treatments for a few years. He also has solid public company experience. The guy is definitely experienced. So what's he getting in return? A starting salary of $525,000 a year. Plus, there is the potential for an annual bonus targeted at 80% of his salary, which could go even higher with approval from the CEO and board. Also, the company has what they call an equity grant, which is basically company stock, initially valued at $2,000 signing bonus, basically a nice welcome gift. If he leaves within a year, he has to pay it all back. And if he leaves between 1 and 2 years, he has to pay back half. The agreement is an employment agreement that lasts through September 2, 2026 and automatically renews for future 1-year terms, if both sides are happy, of course. And of course, there's some safety nets built in if things don't go as planned. If Mr. Roberts gets fired by the company without a good reason, or if he quits because the work environment has gone south, which is defined legally as good reason, he gets a severance package. Think of it as a golden parachute. This package includes a year's worth of salary paid out over 12 months. He'd also get a bonus assuming the company hits its goals for the year, plus his stock options would vest faster than originally planned. Now, if the company changes hands, maybe gets acquired or merges with another company, and Mr. Roberts gets the boot around the same time, his severance becomes even sweeter during the 18 months after the event. In that case, besides the salary and bonus, all his stock options and awards vest immediately at target to performance. They will assume he has achieved his target rather than what he achieved so far. Oh, and just in case, there are also benefits if something really unfortunate happens like death or disability. He's also going to have to play nice, meaning not work for a competitor for a year after he leaves, or 2 years if he's being a troublemaker like stealing secrets. He is also not allowed to go poach employees. If you want all the nitty-gritty details, the full employment agreement is available in the public filing as Exhibit 10.1 in case you want to read the fine print, but we did all the heavy lifting for you. Also, there are no weird family ties to anyone else at the company, and he wasn't caught up in any shady deals that need to be disclosed. Now, let's step back and look at the big picture. Brian Roberts seems like a solid hire given his experience. His previous roles at Sensata and Insulet show he can handle the financial complexities of a high-tech company. Onto Innovation seems to be betting on his expertise. However, CFO changes can sometimes signal deeper issues. Is the company looking for someone to steer them through a rough patch, or is this just a routine change? Hard to tell. Have the golden parachute, while common is pretty generous. This could be a sign that Onto Innovation is really eager to bring in the best talent and willing to pay for it. One thing to keep an eye on is how Mr. Roberts manages the company's finances going forward. The semiconductor industry can be a roller coaster with booms and busts. A good CFO can help navigate those ups and downs. Overall, this CFO appointment is a noteworthy move. It's worth watching to see how it impacts Onto Innovation's performance in the coming years. Will Mr. Roberts help the company reach new heights, or will this turn out to be just another corporate shuffle? Alright, that's our breakdown of Onto Innovation's latest CFO appointment. What are your thoughts on this executive shuffle? Drop your comments below. Like the video if you found it useful and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And remember, you can find our Discord community using the link in the description. Make sure to join us. Thanks and see you next time.